Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I am going to be doing your Mercury Retrograde reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out my channel, and it really helps me out and makes me so terribly happy. So thank you so much for doing so. Now if you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will all be listed and linked in the description box below. Now before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds. Letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. Let's let the bowl sing as we see what the tarot has to say. How will Capricorn be affected by Mercury Retrograde? May 29th to June 22nd, 2021. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. How will Capricorn be affected by Mercury Retrograde? May 29th to June 22nd, 2021. How will Capricorn be affected by Mercury Retrograde? May 29th to June 22nd, 2021. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Fantastic. This is the energy that crowns us. This is the energy that roots us during this time. So we have the Ace of Wands and we have the Seven of Swords at our root. At our crown, we have the Two of Cups and the Tower. So there's healing after chaos, there's healing through chaos, unity through chaos coming in, just as there's passion and understanding coming as we're kind of sneaking away. It's like, I'm done, I don't want to do this anymore, and we don't really want to have a discussion about it. We're just leaving. We're just doing what needs to be done and moving forward. So that's going to be really rather powerful for us during this time. So let's see the chakra energy. Capricorn, Mercury Retrograde, May 29th to June 22nd, 2021. Angels. Okay, those two. Instantaneously. We have Spiritual Awakening, which is the crown chakra, and we have Mother Earth, which is the Earth Star chakra, located 6 inches below our feet. And then we have the energy that we need to be mindful of during this time. What is the energy that Capricorn needs to be mindful of during Mercury Retrograde, May 29th to June 22nd, 2021? Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. The Prince of Cups, yeah. Emotions run really high. And with Mercury Retrograde, which rules communication, which rules, which has to do with communication and documents being signed and rules this element of us, we're going to find that our emotions want to be on hyper alert and on super defense. So this is going to be a time where we just really need to be mindful of this intensity, of this energy, of this sense of, of always being on guard emotionally, because it's going to be really exhausting. It is. Now, with the chakra energy of the crown chakra and the Earth Star chakra, this is a time where we are awakening to what we need to see. And also, through this awakening, we're going to find that being connected with the earth, but also understanding the power and the ferocity of the earth is so intrinsically important. It is going to be what what sets us apart during this time. It really is, from other times, from other ways of being. There's going to be just this connection with the earth, with beauty, with our own energy and our life force, and how that life force is connected to the universe and the earth. That's going to be freeing to us. It's going to be astoundingly liberating. And what we're going through during this time, we need that liberation. We need that sense of, but here I find solace. But here I find grace. And there's the sense of just passion coming forward. Passion, creativity, intensity, greater understanding, looking at things, God, source, spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, is going to be showing us ways forward that we hadn't anticipated, that we hadn't known before. And all of a sudden, we start waking up to this knowledge. We start feeling more invigorated. We start wanting to go after more, wanting to see more, wanting to understand more. And it leads us to the Seven of Swords, which is taking up our knowledge, taking up our words, taking up what we have accumulated ourselves and moving forward. We're leaving things behind because they don't fit with our narrative anymore. They don't add anything to our story. Actually, they kind of hinder us as we move forward. But there's going to be a sense here of, I don't want to tell everybody. I'm not telling you. I'm not sharing all of this. People might think, oh, they're being so secretive. It's like, no, this is just a chapter that is ending. This is a way that I'm moving forward. And if I sit here and make a big thing out of it, I'm going to get exactly what I don't want. I'm not going to get the freedom that I desire, that I'm moving towards, that I want within my life. And so here we start to see ourselves holding things a bit closer to the chest, saying, you know what, yes, I'm looking backwards, but I'm moving forward. And we have to be very mindful of spending too much time looking backwards, spending too much time focusing on things that we cannot change as we're moving forward, as we're saying, oh, but I want this, but our actions can be quite different. Then we have the Two of Cups crowning us. This is unity, this is love, this is coming together, this is a sense of blessings. This is the minor arcana Lover's card. So there's real passion and power and harmony coming. And it's interesting because we have the Tower, which is the harmony destroyer. You know, it is when everything gets turned upside down and turned on its head. And we feel like Humpty Dumpty, you know? All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. And that's always what I think of when I think of the Tower. And that's always what I see, which sounds so odd that it's a nursery rhyme. But it's going to be something so simple. It's going to be something taught to every child, and yet the meaning is lost to us. When it says, all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again, it's talking about force does not heal. Might does not solve all problems. And never once is Humpty explicitly stated to be an egg. So when we break, as human beings do, when we're fragile, when we fall apart, it's not through force that we heal. It's through healers. It's through compassion. It's through connection that the world starts to open to us again. It's through that unity of heart, soul, and self. And it's an awakening because divinity has pushed us out of our comfort zone, has led us on a direction that we never thought we would be on, led us to a place that we never thought we would see. And it's wonderful, and it's scary, and it holds wonderment to it. But there's this sense of, can I do this? And is this what I really want? And we're going to have this sense of, I'll show you. I'll be on this massive scale. I will. And it's like, why bother? You know, why do that? Because it's a time to connect and not to have others take our words and corrupt them. Yeah. Our subconscious energy to be mindful of is Freyat. This is ourselves. No, this is Sagittarius energy during this time. So if you're born on the cusp with Sagittarius, it's being mindful of yourself. It's being mindful of getting in your own way. But I really do see this with just Freyat coming in anyway. It was just like, be mindful of getting in your own way, of looking at things too deeply, like taking things too seriously and missing the beauty of it. It's like we're trying to map things out so precisely and so intensely that we miss the beauty of it all, and we miss the beauty of ourselves. So that's going to be something, that's what Spirit just said so clearly. And then we have the subconscious chakra message, which is holistic health. This is one of my absolute favorite cards. It is the root chakra, and it's knowing that we have to be holistically who we are, heal and develop and gain an understanding, and say, this is what I want for my life. This is what I need for my life. This is what I desire from me, for me. And I'm opening up the door to it. I'm opening up the door to where I need to stand. And more importantly, what I stand for. And being holistically who we are is saying, I care for who I am. I'm not making myself into somebody I'm not. I'm opening up my heart. I'm opening up my soul. And I'm moving me forward. And it's powerful. It really is powerful. And it's lovely. It's also looking at things and saying, what can I do holistically, naturally, to help me along, to ease my road, to better my body, to bring health and vitality and fire and passion and purpose into my life again. I like always to start with our diets and work our way from there, because it's so surprising just the power of the food we put into our bodies, which we shouldn't think that it's so surprising, because you wouldn't put really bad fuel into your car, and yet we do it to our bodies all the time. So starting there with the diet, because that makes such a difference. Also being sure with holistic health, being sure that if you're taking supplements, if you're taking vitamins, that you're actually absorbing the nutrients. If you have any gut problems, you'll be having trouble absorbing the nutrients that you're eating. So taking lozenge vitamins, taking vitamins that dissolve in the mouth is so important. So important if you have any sort of digestive issue. Subconscious tarot message for a rooted self is the Queen of Wands. Passion and creativity. We're taking this gift that divinity gives us. We're taking it and we're harnessing its magic, Capricorn. We're harnessing what we want to develop, what we want to create, what we long for, what we see, what we're passionate about during this time. And it moves us to being able to roll up our sleeves, being able to look at the bigger goal. And it brings us then to the Knight of Wands, our subconscious message for what crowns us, for this sense of determination and power, the Ouroboros, gaining this wisdom and devouring ourselves as we gain wisdom, eating the wisdom that we gain, and the knowledge that we acquire becomes the greater part of our body until we've devoured all of us, until we have become that enlightened being, or until the road has ended, whichever comes first. And as the Knight of Wands, it's defending with passion, with determination, but also having to be mindful of the ferocity, the way that we're moving forward, the fierceness of where we want to be and of our desire. All right, Capricorn, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I'm sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we tackle this Mercury retrograde. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Capricorn.